What's up everybody, this is Derek here, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at another good drop location on Miramar, the new desert map for PUBG Mobile that was introduced with the recent 0.5.0 global update. We looked at Pecado Arena in a different video as a very good drop location. It's centrally located, the loot is awesome, and it's a fun place to drop. However, what if you want to drop Pecado, but the arena is a little too hot for you? You look behind you and you see 10 people, 15 people dropping with you, and you're like, all right, not this game. So instead, we're going to be looking at Pecado Casino, which is another place to drop in Pecado, so you're still in that central location where you're most likely not going to have to move for that first circle or two. There's still good loot. However, it's way less crowded. Now, there's not as much loot, so I'd say if you're playing solo or duos, this is a good location. If you're playing squads, then loot here and then kind of branch out to the apartments to the north of the casino or the south, because otherwise you're not going to find enough good stuff. The arena has so much stuff that you could almost equip a squad there. However, this location, way less crowded, which is important when you're playing a game, especially if you're playing at the higher ranks and you see a ton of people there. You don't want to deal with that, and you're worried about an instant, early death that could lose you a lot of ranking points. So here we go. We're flying over Pecado, or we're almost there right now. You can see the arena is first. Those red apartment buildings south of the arena are next. And after that, there is a large black roof structure, and that is the casino. So that's what we care about this time. And here we go. We're flying over the arena right now. Now we're flying over the apartments. And we will go ahead and line up a roof landing. I like to land on the roof here just because later on, if people are looting those apartments, it gets a little crazy. They have a very, very clean shot at you. So it's better to loot this stuff now and then go back for more later. So there's a med kit right away. That's pretty cool. We got a level 1 vest. Take a look at what else we have here. A first aid kit. And let's see what else we've got. Win 94, painkiller. So medkit is pretty awesome, but other than that, nothing too insanely good right now. Just some pretty good early game equipment. Now we've got a shotgun, so that's cool. Just looking around, make sure there's nobody else gonna be sniping me from those apartments because you are so exposed here. Now we got a level 1 helmet, so we have level 1 helmet, level 1 vest. I might grab that suppressor for an SMG just in case we get a UMP9 or an Uzi perhaps. I'm also going to go ahead and grab that red dot and the smoke grenade just because I love the red dots, and although they're pretty common, you might as well grab one when you have them, right? So, or when you see one. So now I'm also going to be looting these rooftops. You can see there's a little board there, or you can jump across. And I'm also doing this now just because I know once people get into those red apartment buildings, it's going to be super easy for them to kill me. So the casino is generally pretty safe. Unless you see somebody landing with you at the casino, I recommend actually not looting it right away and instead looting this stuff first, because this tends to get way harder to defend yourself. So now I'm going to go ahead, and now that we looted the rooftop, we're going to jump down to the bottom floor of the casino, and now I'll start working my way around here. So we've got another red dot sight there. I think I'll grab one just so I have one on each weapon. There's a pan, that's pretty good. And there's a military vest level 3. So there we go, level 3 vest. That's pretty awesome. So I've got a med kit, level 3 vest, that M416 from the rooftop. There's a compensator for it that makes it a lot better for auto, reduces that recoil pattern and the recoil. I've got a gas can. Sometimes there's good stuff in that room. That's why I was looking around. Just the gas can's pretty lame, but I've seen decent equipment in that room on occasion. So you definitely want to check that too. So I'm going to switch over to the micro Uzi because I have the suppressor for it, and because I'm not a huge fan of the shotgun. So see, we've got another pan. So if you're playing duos, you'd have 2 pans by now. And I'm going to go up here just to make sure I didn't miss anything when I first jumped through the roof. There's a door to the outside, so we don't need to open that. Here is the second story of the casino, so you want to make sure you loot up here too. We've got a vertical foregrip. I already grabbed the stock, so we've got a foregrip, a stock, and a compensator, and some sort of magazine on. Oh no, we don't have a magazine for the M4 yet, but we have everything else on it, so that is a very powerful weapon. And then we have the Uzi. Accidentally going to go ahead and drop the 9mm there, so I'm going to have to go ahead and grab that again. Whoops. But you can see the Uzi has an extended mag and a suppressor on it. So there's a police vest level 2, extended mag for a pistol, frag grenade, So pretty awesome stuff. I'm just showing you this is a great window, great vantage point to shoot out at people at those apartments. And now generally what you want to do is loot the other buildings around here. So, just keep an eye on those red apartments, because I keep mentioning them because one, there is somebody in there that's game that I'm gonna have to deal with, and two, generally people who start out at Pecado Arena will go to those apartments afterwards, and people who start around here will go to them after they loot this stuff. Double first aid kit, so we get a ton of meds this game. So that's why I'm mentioning them, just because they're kind of the choke point, and you are pretty exposed that direction. Like, not too many people are going to be coming from your south, but especially if there's a lot of people dropping at the arena, you can expect people to kind of funnel this way after a couple minutes. So just be aware of that if you're going to be looting this location. So hopefully this video helped. This is just another interesting location. If you don't feel like dropping 556, can get it through the... That's a little weird. I'm actually going to go up to the second story just to show you what happened there. But it was on the balcony, and it was kind of peeking through enough that I could have grabbed it even though it was inside the house, or it spawned right. I don't even know what happened there, but it was odd. So we're going to go ahead and switch back to the M4, switch to Scar just to grab the ammo from it, and then back. And then you can see there's a guy in the red apartments that I'm watching. So we'll have to engage him. But my name's Derek. Hopefully you guys found this drop or loot location video helpful. Like I said, it's a little bit slower paced than dropping at the arena. However, it still gives you the benefits of dropping in Picado. It's very centrally located. You can see we have a military vest and a med kit, and an M4 that has all attachments. So some pretty awesome equipment there. I'm just kind of watching this guy, seeing what he's doing right now. I'm not really too worried about engaging him, because the purpose of this video was to loot things, not to necessarily get a ton of kills. So if you enjoyed it, definitely give it a thumbs up to help the channel grow, and consider subscribing if you haven't already for tons more PUBG Mobile content. My name's Derek G, and I hope to see you on the battlefield soon.